Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Minnesota Twins. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. And Singy, it'll be interesting to see how these teams position themselves in the standings the rest of the way. Both have postseason aspirations, and this is the time of the year when the heat gets turned up a little bit.
Yeah, the next month or so will either make you or break you. It's been a long season at this point, and some guys might be starting to feel a little tired and beat up. That's a big part of these games in August, and you're trying to collect as many wins as possible, but the coaching staffs are trying to do it in a way that also benefits their team down the stretch. It's a marathon, not a sprint, but you have to be able to finish strong.
So just about set now, and today's starter, Nestor Cortez Jr.
Boogie pitched into the seventh, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Leody Taveras now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That one misses. 1-1. Kicks and deals. And another ball. Rips that one to right. He's got it. And there's one away. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. First pitch swinging. Cortez, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. The 1-1. Swings over the top of that one.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Up next for the Rangers, Corey Seager. Bounced out to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and the defense comes away with nothing. So 2 down. Adolis Garcia now at the plate. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the... That one is absolutely belted. Pulls it in on the warning track. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Royce Lewis. Line drive, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a double.
Wastes no time there. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. You know, if in fact Jacob deGrom adds to his Cy Young total as a Ranger, he'll become the first Ranger ever to win the Cy Young Award, and that would leave only the Colorado Rockies as a team that does not boast a Cy Young Award winner. And he handles it himself for the out. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Here's a strike. deGrom, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Here's Joey Gallo. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1. And the 0-2. Bounced up the middle. Simeon toss over to first. And they take care of Gallo for the out. What a play to end the inning. Twins wind up stranding 1, scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Here is Marcus Semien.
Second baseman, Marcus Semien.
The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, biggest concern other than injury after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
And here is Jonah Heim. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And the pitch. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swings through that.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Off the mark there. And the count's full. Nobody out. Runner at first. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And he deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And now Ezekiel Duran. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is a big first out.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Here's Josh Young. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Solano puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Robbie Grossman in the box, lays off for ball 1.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Makes the catch, inning over. Rangers bottom of the second. And stepping in is the speedy number 47. There's a strike. DeGrom, a former rookie of the year. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And here comes Carlos Correa. That's in there. Strike 1. In there at the knees. Fly ball to right. Garcia settles under it. And there's 2 down. And now it's Christian Vasquez. In there for strike 1. And he pumps it a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work. Back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Leody Taveras. And there's a base hit to left. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
To second, and he's out. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Lowe in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. Adolis Garcia getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Garcia, multi-time All-Star, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in Cuba. The 0-1. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
And that one lifted in the air center field. And that is that. One left for bottom of the inning. And now for the Twins, Michael A. Taylor. And there's the strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
1-2.
Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. Here's Trevor Larnach. Out to short. Seager slings to first. 2 up, 2 down. Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. That one's in there. 0-1. Lewis measures 6 feet 2 inches, 200 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. And down on strikes, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. And a pitch. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That one lifted to left. Gallo in position. Snags it for the 2nd out. And next is the designated hitter, Ezekiel Duran. There's a strike.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
2 outs. That one ran inside, almost got him. Another 1-2. And a ball evens the count. And there's a ball. Josh Young in the on-deck circle for Texas. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Goes down looking. Back at target field, here's Donovan Solano. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Good eye right there. Ball to strike. It's the slider in there for a strike. Got him. And there's one down.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. The pitch. And a good eye there.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Go ahead run on base. Next up for Texas, Robbie Grossman. A switch hitter batting right. Line drive. And it's just foul. That was close. Oh, and 1 now. Lined into right. Larnach makes the catch. 1 away.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the... Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, number 47. And first offering is fouled off.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Correa stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, left field. Grossman under it. He makes the grab. 2 down. So here's Christian Vasquez. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Back in Minnesota, all set for the top of the 6th. Now here is Nathaniel Lowe. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Left-hand hitter waits. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by-pitch to lead off the inning.
That's a scary one when it's riding up above the letters. Looked to me like he just tried to overthrow the fastball a little bit.
Ground ball to the right side, and it's through for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's a big power threat. Adolis Garcia. Ground ball right side, could be 2. The toss to second. How about that double play?
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Simeon up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. So 2 balls and no strikes.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering misses, and now 3-0. There's the strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Lowe on third with 2 out. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here. Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So next to hit for Texas, Ezekiel Duran. And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle. They get the force. That ends the frame. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. DeGrom back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Got him. And now 1 away.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Next offering is in for a strike. Bounce to the left side. Seager on to first, and a couple of quick outs. Royce Lewis, the next twin up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Curveball over for a called strike. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And he brings it into the warning track. Down. Chris Paddock into the game.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Activity in the bullpen. Dylan Floro, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Moran, a left-hander, also throwing.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at-bat.
High fly ball, shallow right field. Larnach has a beat on it, and there's one down. Now it's Robbie Grossman. Pinch hitter coming on, Evan Carter. Looking to start something with 1 gone.
Number 11, Evan.
Ball 1, no strikes. Lifted in the air, right field. Larnach settles underneath it. 2 away now. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Leody Taveras. First pitch, and he just misses. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hit.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Gone. Nathaniel Lowe goes deep, his 16th homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
2 outs, nobody on. And here's Corey Seager to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Left-hand batter waits. And that one ripped into right. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Texas plates 2 on the homer. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. Staying in the game on defense, Evan Carter. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Solano now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Line drive, base hit right field. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And the righty deals. And now the count is even. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry. Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And there's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is gone. That should fire up the dugout. Homer number 25 of the year. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 3-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it. And got all of it.
Here's Christian Vasquez. Hit in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Carlos Correa with the key hit this inning. We're tied now with 3 apiece. You're watching Rangers baseball on the show DFW. And welcome back. We go to the 8th at the plate. Adolis Garcia. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's gone. Home run. Adolis Garcia blasts one out. That's a special one. 100 career homers, and they grab the lead. It's 4-3.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Number 58,
Dylan Floro gets the call from the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Into the outfield, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Heim in the box now as he leaves that one up high. 1 for 2. That one catches the zone, and the count is 1-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jorge Alcala up and throwing. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
On the ground out to short. Knocks it down. Up next for the Rangers, Josh Young. 1 for 3. This one high in the air to left center. Gallo moves towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. So now a pinch hitter, Alex Kirilloff taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Aroldis Chapman.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Chapman now 1-run game.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in.
Got him! And 1 out now.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Taveras pulls that one down. And so remaining in the game defensively. Alex Kirilloff. He'll be out in center now after pinch. Hitting. On the mound now for the Twins, Giovanni Moran.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Tapped on the ground softly to short. Gathers and throws to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. So the lineup flips over. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. And ball 1. Moran in his 2nd season, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 2-1 now. Way inside, gets out of the way.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Gallo makes the grab. Out. number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The pitch. Strike 2.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
Oh, I'm just happy to see that got him in the shoulder instead of up a little higher. That was so close to being dangerous.
Seager, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Out towards left center. Kirilloff on his horse. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. They take the force out. That's out number 3. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. 2, 3, 4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Rangers 4 and the Twins 3. So coming into the game now on defense, Travis Jankowski. He'll be out in left field. At the bullpen is Will Smith.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
The pitch. And a count 1-2.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Next pitch in the dirt. Now 2-2. Smash to the left side. Seager fires over to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Polanco in the box now, takes strike 1. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. So they're down to their final out. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. In there at the knees for a strike. A 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.